Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Mecca coming at you from my self-publishing blueprint, and today I'm answering one of your questions. And this was emailed in by one of our subscribers, and he asked, how long does it take to make a profit when starting from scratch with Kindle publishing? That is an excellent question. The short end, for those of you who don't want to watch this whole video, 30, 60 to 90 days. Turn a profit to get you in the black, cover all your costs, so you're profiting every single month after. 30 to 90 days, boom, turn the video off. All right, those of you who want a bit more details, let me explain.
You're gonna learn today.
All right, I have had books profit in that time frame. I look at a book being a success if I can launch it and profit within 60 days now. That is my personal thing. Some of my students, they're a little bit more aggressive. They prefer it to start making money right away within their first 30 days. And it does happen. It does happen. Does it happen all the time? I don't think so. Of course, some take longer. Hey, I have a book that I published back in August of 2016, my very, very first book. That book will never turn a profit because it just sucks. That's just the way it is, right? Sometimes you just screw up, like your first book, and it just doesn't turn a profit. I've had one student, John, he profited $1,500 first day, and he had a massive email list, and we did crazy promotion. There's links it's on my channel. I've documented it. So I want to walk you through some things, and I got 3 different books that I pulled from different times of the year, because one of them was around Christmas.
So this is Christmas.
I took one from January, and then I took one from, end of summer, fall.
In the summertime when the weather is high.
So this first book I launched just before Christmas time in 2016. Let me just bring it up here. It should be up on the screen for you now. It brought in just over $600 in sales. Now, this was ebook only. I did not have a paperback version for this book yet. I was under the impression that you had to wait to get your paperback going, and that cost me thousands of dollars waiting because I missed the entire Christmas rush because I was following outdated advice. This book, it cost me, get this, $70. It was my 4th book I ever created. This was the book that started my Kindle publishing upward journey, and it cost me $70. Now, you're probably thinking $70 is probably crap. It has a 3.6 rating on Amazon with 51 reviews, not one single review swap. Those are 100% organic reviews, 3.6 star rating. It continues to be a strong seller to this day. Now, so that was a book launched before Christmas time. What about a January launch? Let me bring that up for you. So January launch, you'll see it up on the screen. You should see now. This book I launched about January 20th. So January 20th, I launched it, and this one, it took a month and a half to really start gaining some traction. But by February 28th, it did just over $337 US. All right, we got 104 European sales, so it's like another $90 or so. So about $450 or so, I guess you could say, this book generated in its first month and a half. This book cost me $150 to write, to get outsourced rather. $150, brought in $450 within its first 60 days. Not too shabby. One more example here. Now, this book I launched August 5th, and we're looking at sales from August 1st to the 30th of September. And this book, it did almost 14, with probably closer to 1,500 with the exchange, so $1,500 within its first 60 days. This book did cost $600 though, give or take a little bit, but I've invested a lot more in this book, and I've done other videos about this book, so I'm not gonna get into all the details with it here. But that kind of gives you some examples of why I say within the first 60 days, your book should turn a profit. Whether you're spending $100 on a book or you're spending $600 on a book, you should be turning a profit within your first 60 days. And that's really the goal that I set for students inside my self-publishing blueprint. Now, how much does it cost to really get started? Well, $200 to $300 per book. $200 to $300 per book is a great estimate on what you can expect to be pumping out, and then that book you should, like I said, have a profit within your first 60 days. Hey, if you have any questions about this, just hit me up in the comments. More than happy to answer, and I can go into a bit more detail if you need be. Of course, make sure you check out all the links in the description for the additional resources that you can use to help on your Kindle publishing journey. Till next time, everyone, I'm Emeka. We'll speak to you all soon. Take care.